Okay. Let's hope it works this time. Okay, so let me start again. I say today the topic I want to discuss, but we don't do how Africa was colonized one time, and today I want to do something educational. So I wanted us to look at other people we don't go through what we go through, and which they predict. See, if we continue like this, sooner or later, we are going to lose the little we get of our freedoms and so-called independence in the recolonization and the retaking over of Africa and its resources. So I want to show the similarities between our position and the position of the Native Americans. You know, we make the same mistake we make. We after they colonize, they go say, okay, let's live there, you are free, take your own side. We can should be them after again, collect everything. You know. So I'm going to read from Chiwenzu's The West and the Rest of Us, where it goes into detail about this. You know. So, but the events of the week overtake my decision. You know, overtake my plan. When I see the news of the boy will die for that school, you know, Dowen College. You know, on a real painful news. So I decided to talk about her because I see many people, you know, as usual, you know, going after the symptom. You know, instead of addressing the issue, everybody just going after the symptom instead of addressing the issues. So we pray for the young boy, you know, as I said before, make the ancestors keep him, you know, and keep his spirit close to his parents. Make his spirit, they bring them blessing. May comfort them. May bring them progress. May give them the strength to feel move on and continue. You know, to try and add positivity to the world. It's not easy. But you know, yeah, immediately everybody begin, you know, oh, these children, we want to know the children, we want to know the school, we want to know this. You know, before, when this thing happened for Nigeria, before Nigerians go learn the lesson, you know, Alu 4 issue. And I remember Alu 4, those 4 boys. I mentioned them because I want to say, not even only people with inside cults, 9 cultism, Fiki. If you know even the inside cult, you feel no even the inside cult. Make issue of cultism, pack yourself, come meet you. You know, if you don't get issue with any cult, you know, if you know the inside cult, maybe you get issue with cults. Right? Then if you the inside cult, maybe this one, if you know they you know go the inside cult, you don't get issue with cults, anybody, Yawa go still come boah from court, come happy for where you did. Now so oppression they behave. You know. That's why people say they don't want struggle. I don't want struggle because I don't want problem with government. Now where you did, government will bring that problem, come meet you, boom. Whether you want it or not. They go increase fuel money, they go increase your light money, food money go they double, your school fee. They bring that come meet. You said one day now you go, I beg, yay. So what it be fraternity, you know? In every university and some very expensive big man high schools, you know, those boarding colleges for Europe, there have always been fraternities. You know, even we in Africa, we are in fraternities. Me I dey inside Ifa fraternity because I be Babalawo, so I don't be just the person they go for Ifa shrine go pray. They don't initiate me inside the fraternity. You understand? That's why me I call myself Big Bird. Eyembeyefo, Asha. But you young people, you know, because you now only call to know spiritual. When I think only fraternity be bad. No. True Babalawos, all of us will be bad. Laton Foloki. So me, I don't be Babalawo since I be 16. And I get my own big bed come from. If you be real Lagos boy, and you dey hear that they sing that Eyo song, for the end of the Eyo song, they go say, Ashare, Eyembeyefo, Ashare. Now, what make these things be fraternity? It means say these are people from diverse backgrounds. We meet inside institution, come together under a code, certain hierarchy for the advancement of not just themselves. Oh, I dey tell you, this na wetin differentiate fraternity with confraternity or cult. Fraternity is not working only for themselves. Oh, they go dey work for that institution too to dey move forward. They go dey work for any institution where they go want make them be the shining light. See that institution, they are working for the good of all. If Babalawos sit down, Babalawos are not sitting down because they want make only their life better. You know, but in the 70s and 80s, because the universities in Nigeria, 70s, 80s, 90s, Showore Gon, a former student union president now, that's to let you know what was happening, how hot the Nigerian universities were with activism. Many of them don't remember, many of you are not even born then. In 1992, 93, where the government go massacre the entire Ife student union inside their hostel. Send this their confraternity boys, enter the student union, massacre all of them. But you're not going to remember these things. You know, you understand? So you see these cults boys, now the military take enter university, go fight the student union. Go intimidate the lecturers where they teach proper consciousness for university, where they teach proper liberation ideologies. By Abacha time, even Wole Soyinka created the first fraternity in Nigeria, Pirates. He said don't distance himself. Yes, he has to distance himself. The attack was so much that by night itself, even my cousin Wole Soyinka, he don't run. Come on for Nigeria. Wole Soyinka was in exile. That's why there's so much similarity in the way the military behave and these cultists behave. Check their movement. If you wear camo, the military catch you for outside. Why they wear our clothes? Camo wear everybody, they wear all over the world. If you enter university, same thing. Why are you wearing red? Why are you wearing blue? Why are you wearing yellow? Why are you wearing this one? Why are you wearing white? Why are you wearing dark blue? Why are you wearing light blue? I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. You fight one, they'll go back and go pack themselves, come. If you and Curtis fight, they will go inside their shrine, go pack. Abi. Enough similarity, everybody get name, everybody. So I beg. But that's not now the issue. That's still not the issue for me. That's still not the issue. Now every man get right to live in life, every woman get right to live in life the way you like. You can do whatever you like. Should be that so we Africans they define freedom. African people they say freedom is just the right to do anything you like. But that's being loose. I always tell people, freedom is self-discipline. Without self-discipline, you cannot be free. Without self-discipline, you become a slave to your vices, to your habits. I know many people wait to say, when they go club every day, they don't feel stop to go club. You are not free from club. Club is control. You are not free. You are addicted to club. You cannot stop. You can't be free. You are not free from. To be free is to be in absolute control. Once something they drag you up and down, round, round, round. The way they do up and down, just acting loose. As Sir William said, African people all over the world are not free. We are just loose. We are not free. We are just loose. You understand what I'm saying? Any habits, which will be smoking. Smoking gone. If you like, if you smoke 24 hours a day, you know if you think your life, you are a slave to your ego. You are a slave to your cigarette. You are a slave to your crack. Whatever it is that you cannot control, you are a slave to it. That's just it. The more self-discipline you have, it doesn't mean don't experience. You see, this is another issue with African people. Or you don't confuse in our brain with sin, good, bad. We don't understand the in-between anymore. You know, you people don't own the in-between. You don't understand in-between. That something is not good in excess doesn't mean it's not good at all. I'm not saying going to the club is bad. In excess is what is bad. When you can't control it, when it's every time, when it's all you are doing, it is bad. That's when it becomes bad. That's when it becomes bad. When something is affecting your own ability to actually rise to your full potential. You must understand, you know, the in-between of life. Nobody good finish, nobody bad finish. Somebody if you do good today, do bad tomorrow. But you must understand all the actions to understand where the person they come from. To decide. Not by one action, not by one thing. The way everybody now they shout, say, you know, I'm gonna go throw all those children, kill all those children, wake keep person. But they are still children. Let's go back. What make children they behave like this? This is the issue. Why are our children behaving this way? Because we don't say if we ask that question. As soon as we ask the question, why are our children behaving this way? We become the guilty party. We become the guilty party immediately. So we don't want to see that side. You see, as soon as I see those two, that begin say they won't join us for court, in no agree. I know say everybody go jump on that case. And I know say they no go mention court. Nobody they mention the court aspect of the issue, which is the core issue. Everybody is mentioning the proprietor, the proprietor, because why? Now them don't cause harm. They don't want me to talk court now. Let's investigate why those boys, who teach them court, where they from here court, why did they form court, who be the oga of that court, the oga of that court inside that school, in get oga for outside, who that oga linked to, which court them they. All those real questions. Now, one trace will be called for Nigeria. It will be called where then they. Now, since me I did for secondary school, I don't come up for secondary school, 1999 or something. Now I come up for secondary school, 99. Yeah, 1999. I leave secondary school. 99 2000 set. Now will be the first set we do NECO. Since that time, 9 courts don't do for secondary school. The first way one can try blend me for Anthony, where they go, they talk to my friend. Now knife I take for sure all of them. Some kind boys will come Anthony that time. When would they stay for Anthony? Better bread knife. You know those bread knife where they get all the whoa, more lay everybody. And this is the issue now. We can't when no one join courts. We will be saying we get peaceful mind, peaceful soul. We will be saying we know life. They go make sure say you man, you must become violent to protect yourself from violence. That is it. Oh, young people going on, for you not to join, say you don't want to do anything now. You must still learn how to dirty your hands. They will still break your spirit. Because they don't break your spirit. They must, because you must enter their level. You understand? So this is the issue I have in Nigeria. And so we won't carry this issue too. This is what Nigerian professionals, the enlightened, this is what they always do. The only problem here be say rich people picking die inside school. All their own picking say feed them inside school, that thing don't happen to her. They don't want me that kind of thing happen to their picking. Finish. And it's the same way they treat every issue in Nigeria, these rich people. That's why they carry their picking go. All of us, private school, do we have choice but to go to private school? Yes, we have choice. The choice is to make sure we have functioning public education. Functioning public education means that we go even pay less because they pay taxes. We'll pay less from our pocket. But what we will now have to do to supplement that, we say, now we go they run the schools. Now we go to decide whether they teach our children. But just the way we will destroy public education, enter private education. Destroy public health, enter private health. You don't understand? That's how we do the elite. End SARS. Not be even end police brutality. End SARS, because now SARS they stop the people with the inside Benz. Now SARS they disturb them inside their Benz. You understand? Normal police go just say you, hey Baba, give me 50 if you don't inside Benz. Benz don't cure you from normal police wahala. That way you just give them 50, 100, 200. But SARS is disturbing. End SARS, end SARS. After end SARS, Nigeria done better. We don't want to know. Just end SARS. Why won't you want to know? What kind of intellectual argument is that? I don't want to know. Just end SARS. To what end? Will SARS ending stop police brutality? Will it stop them shooting us? Will it put food on our tables? Will it send our children to school? If we have this energy for SARS, why can't we have it against the system? Because the system benefits them. That's all. The system benefits them. So now everybody's shouting. Don't want college. The children. Which school for this country called no day? Which school for this country called no day? Pikin no time for Obasanjo University. What happen for day? Obasanjo Secondary School bells. I believe they call at that time. Now Pikin doesn't die for schools for this country. Now no teach children they see for school. Now no teach children they see for this school for schools for this country. And I know me I do my juniors for secondary school. Now not my seniors do me for secondary school. Which they don't do me too much because you know a lady fella picky you when you touch me last so yala. After they close for school like this, I don't already arrange like 15 boys. When they call she your life, when you say you don't go see what they get for the rest of your life. Oh but which school for this country called no day and Dowen College called day. Boys are being dropped every day. Read Punch newspaper now. I'm gonna go read Punch. I'm gonna go Bini, Edo State. I'm gonna go Auchi for Delta State. I'm gonna go Warri. I'm gonna go Ilorin, Shagam here, Osu. I'm gonna see the way boys they drop. Left, right, and center. Cultism don't pitch our the indigenous communities, right? Cultism has pitched them against the student community. You understand? So anywhere when Nigerian university even did, both the indigenous and the students, no, they agree. Not based on say students doing this, because of the violence we don't come from the schools into that community. The community said they fight back. Children they blend from the community. Listen, fam. Our children are living in war zones. War zones. In the name of education. War zones. Like apartheid. They don't fit go here for school. You don't fit go here for school. You don't fit enter here at certain time. You know, they don't think happen for this country. This thing don't spill, enter inside streets. Then they blend boys where they sell attack. All this, then they blend boys where they sell hawker for streets. Hawkers, and they don't blend them, all those little children. But what kind of situation will let mother send in little children to enter inside middle of express road? Car they fly, small children, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They run through car, they sell things for their head. We don't understand that. That now already. What now they talk for here? This is the issue. And now, in the same way, when are the professionals, the elites, the rich people of this country neglect, now I cause all this one. So, listen to the solution. You are a young boy. You did school. You are being bullied, being put under pressure, being harassed by cultists. You go to school authority. What is school authority go do? Nothing. That's how you know they are in cahoots with them. Because the school authority must protect the interest and welfare of all the student body. You understand? But they have these their boys there to put people. So nobody, that's why student union activism for Nigeria University don't dwindle. You when you get ideological mind for inside that school, they're not gonna let you even rest. You can't. What did they tell me? Only few. Only few. So first of all, the authorities will leave you on your own. So what's the choice they are giving that young person? So the young person now has a choice. The choice is one. Either him by himself, go blend, become them, or try to stand against them on his own. What do you think that young person will do? Not be everybody brave like Sylvester. And see the price where he paid for his bravery. And the school authorities, firm. Governors are in cults. Commissioners are in cults. From the days of their university, they still carry the toga, enter government. They are everywhere in our life. Where you they walk? You won't lie, say cult, no they there. No. I don't understand. Where the bank where you they work, the oil company where you they work, the school where you they work, we professionals, musicians where they sing, everybody, we know how many cults, you know they crazy me. Who know they cult now? When you say Buruji Kashamu, somebody like that they enter government. Okay, wait, what if be NURTW? The gangsterism is too much. And we they praise the lifestyle. Look at NURTW, fam. What if be that if not a gang? A violent cult. But people they praise the leaders of this MC Oloma this, MC Oloma that. But when they say they drop bodies, Abi. When they say they drop bodies everywhere. Based on any spot, they don't drop bodies. When they see Amabi, when they see the territorial fight, when they see their job during election. But when they praise these people publicly, what do you think is in the? You think the children are blind? You think say children blind? When say children blind, let's say children blind. Children have the most dynamic brain. By the time you are 12, 13, 14, your brain don't form finish. Children, your brain still they form for 12, 13. It's dynamic. You say, you know, they see everything they do. It's thinking even ahead. How to be a better you. Are you joking? Where cultism no day for this country? That's the issue here. Why are our children look at all, see, any black, see, let me tell you, this is a narrative. They don't dwell with me. I say, go back to MTV base. MTV, this is an MTV base station where they control and brain. So go to their MTV, they launch, when they launch MTV base for Africa. Now me and Will Smith, they call me, I can't play the show. When they do their first award for Africa, Mama, now me, they still call to open the show. I see their Oga of Viacom. He tell me, say, we want to be in the Kuti business. But they still say, I am not about what they want to sell to you. Finish. So you look at your TV, every black person you see on TV is linked to criminality in some way. Even the one who will be criminal. But they act like saying be criminal. Why? Look at America. All the rap, 80% of all the rappers are modeled. They name their company self after criminal organization. They go name themselves after criminals. Then they hear name like Nkrumah to name themselves. I never hear rapper Malcolm X. I never hear rapper Martin Luther. No, now Rick Ross. Where they say drug. Rockefeller, the greatest exploiter in the history of America. Now those kind of things, they're going to name themselves. Death Row. Yeah, stupid name. Because this is the up. You people don't get it. They want to romanticize criminality in our psyche. It is the same romanticism. There for Africa, they allow us look up to these politicians. At the core of our respect for our politicians is that we, in a way, romanticize their criminality. Stupid name. Then they come meet, so, but they realize I can't sell this to my people. Now they crazy. Me, I'm here to sell liberation, enlightenment, progress. Not misbehavior. Misbehave at your own time. Everybody has time to misbehave. I don't have to teach you how to misbehave. I dey misbehave. My misbehavior is my business. My misbehavior is my business. I know they see, I swear down. I don't think say ego smoking is misbehavior. You know why? Because all the men I look up to in my life are ego smokers. And they are the greatest of men. Nkrumah ni o, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Bob Marley ni o, Sekou Touré ni o, Bembela ni o. All of them, Jegbolo. So for me, this one not be say, I don't see him as, I see him as part of living. Is a plant, and if they eat vegetable, what be your business? Because Oyibo can't tell you say na bad thing. Oyibo say they confuse eye. Now you get eye where they confuse. Don't confuse my own eye. All over the up. So if you look news, TV now, young black people, young children, these boys in the secondary school, when they look TV, every black person they see, criminality, crime, gangster, hard man, killer, drug dealer, 419, fraud, we no send, everybody, that's all they see. We show them, not we get the TV, now the children own the TV station. Now the children, they approve waiting they show for the TV station. No, now you fucking adults continuously feeding them this crap. Telling young girls, get your money. If you don't have money, fuck for money. Go and get it. Look at me. The sugars, everybody 24 hours, all black women, shaking hands. That's all our women see. Now first say, girls, they do wrongs. Koni dafun you say. So now, when we musicians load their mind, do all our crime, gangster, 24 hours on TV. Then athletes say go come, all the black athletes say go come enter TV. They say, so how was it when you were growing up? How is everything? They can say, if it wasn't for sports, I'll have been in jail. If it wasn't for, I grew up amongst gangs. Everybody gang in my area. But sports saved me. But still, gangster way. All black people that are famous act the same. Why? Are we that the same? Where is the color? Where is the variety? All of you, everybody, the same. Just the same. Talk about the same thing. They all like the same thing. They all go to the same places. Do things the same way. Eat the same food. Go to the same place. Same shit. Everybody's. You meet one, you've met everybody. We are so the same. That's why you know it's an up. It's select. Everybody is just to the same. To the same. To the same. You know, then next group of people you now see on TV, African politicians. Oh, black politicians. Nobody needs to tell you that African politicians are criminals and gangsters. As soon as they even come, somebody like Lai Mohammed, he like, bah. What you need to understand, ask yourself this question. What will be the link between Hush Puppy, police, politicians? How Hush Puppy take get link to police and top politicians? It's not about money. It's not because he gets some money. Ask yourself that question. What will link Hush Puppy to our police leadership and our political elite? Ask yourself that question. What will link them? Cultism. 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 Finish. They are breeding them everywhere. Now, even people don't come up for school. When you know join call for school to make it in Lagos now, you need to go and blend and bow. So this is what we want to keep doing. They want to preserve this their honor system. You understand what they don't create? Their system where everybody, they don't know. Everybody don't know their organ where they pay them. Everybody don't know what to talk. Everybody don't know what to do. Hence, as usual, the rich people of Nigeria. Not gonna happen to their Peking now. But because they go are the orchestrators of what happened to that boy. I say even Governor Okowa of Delta State get man to talk saying they fight for Sylvester. Why is the boy, a Delta State boy, going to school in Lagos if you are not a failure to all the young people in Delta State already, Governor Okowa? Now you won't fight for the life of Delta Peking. Now, you see, once you can see our politicians can hold anything, no, that thing is tainted. It's tainted. What is a Delta child doing in school in Lagos? As rich as Delta State is. As rich as Delta State is. What is that boy doing in Dowen College, Lagos? Why is he not attending one of the best schools in the world in his community in Delta State? You have to fight as a investor. All the children waiting for Greek Kunko. When no see grade anywhere go school. When no movie go, when they die every day, when they kill, when they disappear. How about those ones? They take the investor. Sylvester. Listen. It's either we want to do things differently in this country or we are just playing the same game. It's either we want to do things differently in this country or are playing the same game with everything. But in the process of playing the same game, right? Let's not destroy it more than we have destroyed it. That's all I'm begging you people. Don't destroy it more than you have destroyed it. One day you are hugging the people, the next day you are killing them. Choose a side. Choose a side. Choose a side. That's all we ask for. Let us know what you are doing with our lives. Because we are tired of you people only giving a fuck about yourselves. I said it. Rich black people are the worst people in the world. The rich black people all over the world, they are the worst group of people in the world. And it is simple. They are the worst because poor people have to act rich just to be treated like human beings. Poor black people are the only people that must act rich. If you don't act rich, if you don't act like you have something, you are an animal if you are African. And this is because of the behavior of the African rich people all over the world. Less than 4% of all black people are in this status. And these people act like they are everybody. Behave like they are everybody. So you, to be somebody, to even look like somebody, you must behave like them. You're not allowed to behave any way else. That's how you know that they are the worst kind. They are evil, they are bad, they are selfish. They cannot think outside of themselves. It's only themselves they want to project and project. Even if they are an anomaly, even if they are a lie, they are lies. Their whole existence is a lie. It's a lie. I'm sorry, I see your nations. Your existence is a lie. Everything you have, you hold it up with a lie, with fallacy, with distractions, with manipulation, with misinformation, with distortions, with violence, with theft. You've created nothing. You've built nothing. You've built nothing. You took the power from everybody. Nobody can drag power. We have the power. Everything is in your hand. You'll not be saying, hey, you, Shay, what have you done? What can I do with what do I have? You have everything that belongs to us. You still can't do anything with it. How can you have Africa in your hand? Africa in your hand. You have Africa in your fucking hands. And you can't build anything. You are calling Oyibo to come and build railroad. You are borrowing money to build road. You are useless. You are all useless. You'll not be showing us your flashy things. All these mugu self, they're gonna fall because they show them flashy things. Who be this one? Now only idiot, no they get all this. You see, lion, you see? You see his name? He say be lion. Lion 08017. Now them. You say, but you are a cultist. Your father is a cultist. Now during the cultism, when they blend your mama, you rape your mama, give your mama pele, they born you, you bastard son of a cult. If me I be cultist, if me be cultist for this country, my own cult go don't switch to revolution. There will be revolution. See, I'm a revolutionary. I can't be a gangster. Because once you're a gangster, you can never be a revolutionary. Yes, all gangsters are agents of the state. All gangsters are agents of the state. Anywhere in the world, every gangster is an agent of the state. You cannot be a gangster and be a revolutionary. It's impossible. Let the cultists who don't see me for their sack. I get many friends waiting for cult, so don't get me wrong. Many friends waiting for cult. All my life, I grew up in Kalakuta Republic. I know people from every aspect of life. But no court can come and tell you, say, Seun is our member. We blend Seun somewhere. Seun is... If you know the kind of men who don't try to blend me for this Nigeria, if you know the kind of men who don't try to blend me, never. I thought that was still one of the reasons why I no school for Nigeria. You see, one of the real reasons you cannot say, Omo, how will I dodge it for 4 years? All this kind of stress. I pack my bag and baggages. I leave their country for them. JJ, their university. I leave them for them. Ha? Seun, but I better go. Now your father, when they rape your mother, to born you for an occult. Bastard. So that's the issue. That's what nobody's talking about here. Now cultism killed that boy. Gangsterism. NURTWism. Yes. Yes. That's what happened there. But nobody won't mention that part at all. So now we'll close. I want us to close Dowen College. I want us to close Dowen College. Send the owner, in children, in wife, their family, the board, everybody to jail. All those boys were doing, all these young children, I should be crying for. Nigerians on our mind, they back. Nigerians on our mind, they back. We shall say, now go gather and go carry small picking, bonus in a winch. Now they do them now. Now they do them. Nigerians will carry small picking, say na winch. They go, woman go beat small picking, like say one killer and say na winch. They will say they carry and go church. So they remove demon for your body. They go carry small picking, they go nearly kill them. On our mind, they back no. I know now. I know now. This is a tragedy of immense proportions. We should be crying in our homes. Look what our children are doing. Reflection. Your youth are a reflection of your society. If our children are killing themselves in the hostel, this is not a time to go and say, kill the children. Forget this shit. Kill us. What are we doing? This is the time to kill us. Kill this shit we've been doing. Kill us. Kill this our behavior. Kill this our nonchalance. Kill this our nonsense. Kill this our wickedness. It's the children you want to kill. The children. Again, you want to, one child die now. You want other children, you must pay the price. These bullies who no bully for secondary school for Nigeria. That's the system we are raised into. You don't go bully. You want to be weak. When the school authorities will be quiet no matter what happens to you. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. That's all they do. Beat the children. Discipline. Discipline. Beat your picking. If you don't beat Nigeria, they don't beat all of us for Nigeria. Beat, beat, beat. Look at the country today. Beat fire. And now these rich men children, they do the evil things pass. Now they sit there, go our universities, and then they on the court there. And then be the oga. And then they supply the money and the gun. When the court say they do all the rubbish they do. Go for the secondary school now. Now they say they kill themselves for there. All the Igbo seller, rich men children, all the Igbo transporter, cocaine transporter, money transporter, everybody. Sometimes I go see some politician children. They do some kind things. I go the one that say, share this man, no they give this in picking inside the money where they thief me. Why in picking go see when they commit petty crime? Your father and a billionaire, we they see in Instagram, we they see lifestyle. But I go they see that they do petty crime, petty crime. I swear. One politician picking, one of my friends, go fuck out for South Africa for $3,000. She carry plane. He buy her ticket. Say, me she come. Say, go give her. Say, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. $3,000. Your father is... the boy say, the money not be like that. You know, they reach their hand. I say, oh, and you must still maintain the lifestyle. Like say they reach your hand. You see? You see? You see? See what our life is turning into. Hey, okay, oh. May I not be billionaire and Adara will have to go and sell her body. May the ancestors, well, please take me. Instead, let me just be, if that is going to be my future, take my talent, let me just be proper. Let me know that, okay, she's selling up so we can eat. Not be say as soon as know me like this, anybody in the world know me. Somebody they fuck my pikin for $3,000 for South Africa. Twe. Anyway, so that is it for me. Whether they kill the children, I know that it will still happen tomorrow. That is my point. Whatever they do in this school will still happen in another school. Will still happen in our higher institutions. Will still happen in our communities where all these so-called cults are running rampant everywhere. Running rampant everywhere. Running rampant. So by the time we close Dowen and throw the jail all the owner and throw away the key and jail the students and their, in fact the parents of those people that killed that boy must also be arrested and charged with at least manslaughter. Yes. Yes. And all you people that send your child to boarding school, where in African tradition do you hear that we send our children somewhere for somebody to help us raise? It's only talika, last street person. Africa don't get talika. Now outcasts, only outcasts. If you do that kind of say, you don't want me to be outcast with you, you hide out with your family. But if you are not an outcast, why will you send your child away from you? 9 months of the year, you don't know that child. You don't know your... Me, I know 50. This is why we must fight for this country to be great, so that all our communities can have world-class school, world-class public school in all our community. You can walk with your child to school in the morning and pick them up in a school that you are in control of. You people, all this your shortcuts, all this Nigeria private school, boarding house, you think you are living life. It's not life. It's not life. The only life we can live is to build this country to work for everybody. And instead of going after the symptom, which is the death of Sylvester, instead of going through the symptom, we must now, in his memory, go after the root cause, cultism. They say they want to make it blend cult. When I hear that thing, say they want to make it blend cults. If cult, and at the year everybody they post, nobody mention. So what are we doing about cults in this country? It's a shame. It's a shame. He paid me for everybody this time. I know, like, he paid me. He paid me. The way we did verse for everybody, way I put here, and we can't verse for cultism like that. Just the way we did shout answers. But we don't want to shout end government. We don't want to shout revolution now. We don't want to shout MOP. They don't want to shout movement of the people. They don't want to shout organize. They don't want to shout like that. But now shout answers, shout. Because it is stop on inside on our Benz. We know that the one way concern una know. Only the one way concern una they know. I know that. And Nigerian people will know that too one day. Not even all of them with and they online here, they hear me. Una I want me una change because we are the same. So we are trying to change. The people I'm talking about, now those ones we know they online, we know hear English. Because if we no build this bridge to them, if their concern no become our concern, because that is our only excuse in life. Oh. Because when they rise up, you go they make noise and you say, hey, I'll be banker, I'll not be politician, I'll not. They go say you they mad. When our pikin they die, you strike. Yes, not you be the politician, but you continue working for him. Did you strike one day? Say our children no go school. You strike one day. Say our children no get hospital. Our wives, our mothers they die as they give birth. You strike. No, you are continuing to work for your own. So today we are here for our own. Fam, they will do you as they like. People don't understand. You don't understand. But I know, you just choose not to understand. That's what is even more dangerous. When I know this is what they talk, everybody know what they happen. May nobody here talk like this when they talk new thing. They say, they investigate. Oh, it's so brilliant. It's deep. There's nothing deep here. Everybody knows exactly what I'm saying here. Everybody, you all know. Don't come and act ignorant suddenly. Deep, all this. Yeah, this is not it. This is not the issue. If I'm reading Marx, I'm quoting Fanon, I'm doing Chiwenzu, I'm talking Yurugu, I feel they talk say Shewe is deep. Oh, smart. I'll look and I say, okay, maybe they never read this book. Where are they? But for this one, is our lived experience. We all experience this. May nobody behave like say, they talk what they don't know about. Please don't do that Ojuaye again. You all know. You all know as well as I do. May nobody. So, all of them know, I just don't understand. And hopefully, you will understand before it's too late. You will understand before it's too late. Thank you very much. And once more, let the ancestors take and care for the young soul that these people have sent to them before the prime of his life. Make the ancestors give the parents the strength to bear their loss, to come out even with more positivity on the other side, to celebrate the life of the boy no matter how short. And for we Nigerians, hopefully the death of this boy will inspire us to go after the root cause of this problem in this country and stamp out its influences in our lives, in our education, in the corridors of power, in business, in offices, on the street corner, in our transportation, in our police force, in everything that is in this country. Yes. Ashe.